Start. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Derelict DND, the only D&D game where today's date is related to the session. Tonight's episode, I Am I. That's a reference that some of you might actually get when you meet a character today. Some of you might be very confused by, and I will take my literary knowledge into the grave. Joining us today, we have Amber.
It's good.
Michael.
Hello?
Coming in with a brand new character, Elias.
I was muted. Hello.
And Lilac.
Actually, it's the April 2nd for me.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. For those in American time zones, today's date
Wow, how
is
dare you be
related.
in a different time zone?
Right? Why couldn't you just make it work for every time zone?
Right, jeez.
Okay. The date that this is streamed in Central Standard Time, April 1st, 2025, is related to today's session.
Gosh, Goji's such a bad guy, right?
I know, I'm sorry.
Right? So uninclusive.
I should have just taken work off today so I could make sure it's streamed in the right time in both, so it was April 1st in as many time zones as possible.
Anyways, go on.
Yeah, sorry, we shouldn't bully you, Goji. That's just how I treat my friends. That's why I don't have friends.
It's all good. I don't have that many either. See, I have like multiple pieces of merchandise with one of my friends' faces on it. Like mugs, shirts. I've got a hat now, a water bottle. I don't have the water bottle. I gave that to him and another friend, but I do have a mug with his face on it. Anyway, you guys all find yourselves here in the Derelict pub on a nice, relaxing day. You're taking a load off from the murder of Chopper that some of you know about, some of you don't know about, and those who know about it are keeping it a secret so that way Amber does not have a brain blast.
Oh yeah, I forgot she said that. Thanks for reminding me about that, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you see Amber in the corner, which appears to be Apple. If little Johnny, I'm gonna say it again, if little Johnny has 3 apples and he takes away 1, how many apples does he have left?
3!
5!
I like butts in.
Hold up, Lilac, maybe you'll get it. If little Johnny has 3 apples and he takes away 1, how many apples does he have left?
He has 3! He has 3! He has 3! He has 3! He has 3!
Mike's gotta go to Amber, give her 3 apples and then take 1, but back and eat it.
Oh, 2 apples! It's
I'll make
2! 2!
No, it's 3!
27 minus 14 is 13. I understand subtraction.
Wow! That is some crazy subtraction.
So, these are your dragons, huh?
Yeah.
Are they safe to pet?
Huh?
Are they safe to pet?
I mean, you can talk to them, see if they allow you to.
I can't pick the Echo Knight.
He goes to Zufar. Can I pet you?
Yes.
I guess I'm just gonna pet Zufar.
He is pleased by this.
I've never met a red dragon that hasn't tried to kill me.
Well, we're not like all the other red dragons. We've got a very nice mom.
I mean,
I heard he has some metallic bloodline.
probably
in his
the weirdest. I bet if you guys got the weirdest one was this massive thing in a mountain. I tried to steal something from him, and somehow he didn't get caught. I think.
I can smell you.
Oh no!
That's out of character. He's not actually here. You guys would be able to tell if he was here. The ground would be shaking. People would be running in terror. He's here! It's Thundershot!
Where is he again? Like, he's in some kind of prison, I think?
He's in Malbolge, which is the 6th layer of hell.
I don't know. I don't think we'd have to worry too much about
Yeah.
Thunderchod. We're warded against dragons in these parts. A little, anyway.
I like to sit a hand on Michael's shoulder. Yes, I remember the day I laid them.
Wait, you didn't...
You. What? How did. Michael's brain is just how broken.
Kramlik is chuckling.
Oh.
The eggs too, Amber?
I like to perk a smile and said, "You'll never know."
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Hopefully one day I can lay some eggs.
To what? 1,000 children?
Yeah, just about.
Thank goodness you're a princess. I cannot imagine child support.
Wait.
Oh no, they well, survival of the fittest. See, they fight each other. That's what I'm
You-
really excited about.
You mean you're not a small human?
No, not really.
Huh. What are you?
I do not believe if we have been given a name in common yet. No. What are you?
Oh, just a half elf from Waterdeep.
Ah,
I take a few odd jobs.
what's a half elf? He looks pretty full to me.
I like to
That looks like a whole being.
No. Lilac, it means that he is half elven, half human.
Oh.
It doesn't mean that he's half an... Kind of.
Which half of you is human and which half is elf?
My father, he has some anger in his voice, was a high elf. My mother,
Oh, the top
I
half?
think she was human. What?
No, that's not how it works. I mean, like blood, oh,
Oh.
I have some traits of elven ancestry. I cannot be charmed as easily or magically put to sleep.
what
I'm
about
still
normal?
mostly human.
Okay, what about normally? And I like to roll to seduce Michael.
oh,
Wow. Wow.
whoa, that's a Michael decision, really.
That's a Michael decision.
Dude, April Fools.
Real quick, I guess I'm gonna have to start calling you Elias now.
I mean, I imagine that I'll start out as Mateo, and then Elias will come in.
Well, Mateo is
know,
right
and-
there, and Elias is also right there. I'm probably gonna have to
Oh, okay. I didn't
drag
see
a
it.
new version of Elias. Oh, I spelled his name wrong.
Oh no, you know, I have to look to see. Don't change it first, because I don't remember actually how it's spelled. I have it down somewhere. I don't remember if I did I or E. So, you just. I'm pretty sure there's 2 L's though.
Okay, let me drag out a new Elias. Still has 13 health. That's not right. I'll check your health once you're done.
What is his name? Can you hear me?
Yes.
My computer was acting weird for like a half a second.
Kind of wish Sherman was here for a minute so I can ask for his help for something.
Hey, look, Sherman just walked in.
Oh, wow. Sherman, look out for that meteor.
Sherman, look.
Oh, one more. But real quick, Sherman, there's something I gotta tell you.
Yes.
I am of child. Your child. I know I'm with Romero, but I'm sorry. It is yours.
Ever?
I had a
Never once have we procreated. Twice, I'm pretty sure not even compatible. And 3 times, you're ugly.
Oh, whoa, Sherman. Can't say that.
Yeah, you're not.
Not very nice.
But
Well, I
you're
imagine
not exactly
Sherman
my
would
type,
find. Yeah, I was
Amber.
gonna say Sherman would find a bird lady attractive. Is my
Yeah.
presumption.
You're not my type, Amber.
Oh, that's racist.
I guess you probably don't want to see the cool thing I made.
And what is that?
And I pull out a miniature flying. I pull out a drone.
Technically, that's a
Don't you say
floating.
no drones?
Technically, it's a floating disc.
Where the fuck did you come from?
What is that thing?
Check out. I pick up one of my chibis and put them on, and I'm gonna fly around a little.
That's all.
I'm actually planning on adding a bit of scrying to the front of these, so when I send them out, I can get the information without going there.
If you put a broom on the bottom or something, some kind of suction, you can probably sell it to the public for less cleaning.
Anyways,
Call it the Roomba. Or the Goomba.
actually, I already have a prototype of that. It casts presentation in the front of it, and it has a create food and water in the back. It's a Roomba that shits cake. It also knows as a claymore. But they said that is quite but then they said that's literally the most dangerous thing they have ever heard in their life. Anyways, I'm thinking about just connecting all of it to the to the 3179 SC.
Go on.
All right. Is there any progress, Elias?
Oh yeah, I was just letting that go through. I didn't know if there was going to be something that happened. Yeah,
I have to wait
Elias
for your
walks
character
in.
to be here before I can
Sorry.
release the plot hook. It's okay. It's okay.
You know, that makes sense. That's fair. I walk in, Elias walks in, and he shouts, "I'm looking for Mateo Blackbriar." Mateo turns around. "Oh, hey, what's up, man? How you doing?" And he walks over. "Excuse me, small children. I've heard about
Small.
your talents with it was these, not you, Lilac. It was the Amber minions. I've heard about your feats with magic items creation, and I myself, it's time for me to upgrade some of my equipment. I'm a cleric, and I kind of live my life doing good deeds for others, so I don't have much money on me, but I'm a capable doctor and a more than capable healer, and a strong one to boot. So I bet I could help you out in some other ways. Maybe do some jobs for you guys or something to pay for some items. And Mateo's like, yeah, you know what? We go on adventures all the time. You can just take my place here. I've been planning on doing some research anyway. I've got like these whole seal thing, and I'm, trying to really get the mechanics of it down. So I was worried about stepping away from these guys because they're kind of crazy. I usually do the punching and kicking around here, and he's like, "Oh my God, I punch and kick too. I usually use my axe, but you know what I mean. I also am able to punch and kick. Uh, so cool. Maybe I'll help them out. All right. Well, you do that, and then I'll line you up with some items. Yeah, I'm good at combining some stuff. We'll get you some talks about what you're gonna have made up. And go from there. All right. Who are the people that are usually in your party? Oh, these numbskulls. They're over.
And then you see, and Eliza see, somehow during that entire time, she someone convinced Michael that to let her give him a lineup.
To what?
A lineup.
Uh,
Of what?
I'm doing his. I want to try and do his hair.
Who's here?
no.
Anyways, why is the line? Why is the line like moving around Tyrone?
Tyrone is sitting just like constantly turning himself in a circle, watching Lilac move around him.
Circling Tyrone.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Lilac, because that actually reminds me of something. How much is it for a caterpillar from the dark web?
Like just a caterpillar?
I want to make it look like something.
You can just find a caterpillar on the ground.
You caterpillars are not like a dark web item. Like you can go out and you can find a caterpillar if you want it to look like a caterpie. Oh no, that thing. What the heck is that?
I want to bring Tyrone.
Suppose you can.
A snom.
Okay. I can make that token. I guess that's just a caterpillar. I don't get it.
It's a snob.
That's a caterpillar.
And
Those caterpillars exist. Those aren't like.
Oh yeah, by the way, is there like a freezer? I'm about to ask, Kremlik, is there like a freezer in here?
No, really. I don't really need to keep anything frozen often.
Yeah, I kind of learned a bunch about Snom.
All right.
I know they're. It's the point where I know their. I know their diet, and what they eat.
Stacked.
That's mine too. Yes, stacked.
I presume Mateo heads off to do his research.
Yeah, Mateo's gone. He rings Bob Noblin for a list of things that he chats about with Elias, and we can handle that later.
All right. Okay, so about 20 minutes into the session, I can get the plot going. It's all good. I'm mostly joking about.
My bad,
timing.
I didn't realize.
Sherman, do you leave real quick?
Yeah, Sherman's leaving, but he's not going with the party.
All
Yeah,
right.
Sherman's leaving.
Oh gosh dang it! I forgot to change my category. So I was streaming to Among Us, and I was like, wow.
We're playing Among Us.
All right, let's kill Lilac. I think she's the imposter.
Okay.
Oh no! No, it wasn't me.
No, it's definitely Michael.
That's why we just ejected him.
Killer.
What did you say?
I control the caterpillar.
What did he
The
say?
access to the caterpillar.
Okay, it's just a token.
I know it is.
I don't have any...
I know you don't.
I can try...
I just wanted.
Okay, controlled by...
Name's Philip.
Yeah, his name's Philip.
Okay, let me add his name.
Oh yeah, alright. That's mine.
Okay,
Philip's mine.
anyway.
That's
Oh,
it's Lilac. It's named after me. It's Lilac too.
Oh gosh dang it! Did I name it Lilac by accident? Yes, I did.
No, this is perfect. This is perfect. You leave him alone.
No, he's Philip now.
No, it's Lilac
Wait.
the second.
say, I just realized something. I just realized something. Who had Goop and Fluffer again?
Oh yeah, Fluffer's gone.
Sherman had. Yeah, Sherman had Goop.
Goop can stay, but
Wait,
Fluffer's gone.
Yeah, at this point, Goop is just kind of like the bar's cleaner.
Alright. As you all are talking, you see a man dressed in Spaniards type armor. He holds himself very highly, very confidently. And he walks in, he's got a smile plastered on his face, one eyebrow raised. He says, "I am I, Don Quixote, and I am looking for valiant adventurers."
Oh,
But they're not
Oh.
here. You got us, though.
here is our greatest warrior, Philip.
I see. A valiant, noble force, Philip. Together we shall vanquish serpents of sin.
Serpents of Sin.
Yes.
Are you okay in the head?
Why do you ask?
Never mind.
I don't know why
What's
that.
the job?
There is a carnival in danger. Aye.
Where is it?
It is a walk away from here, a noble adventure away. And together we shall all save this carnival from its threat.
All right. What's the threat of?
The headmaster, the ringmaster of the carnival, is foul and is inflicting curses on those who enter.
All right.
Maybe I should have taken the anti-magic light from Sherman. Oh well.
Say, noble adventurers, can you help me?
I think we
Yeah.
can. I think we can.
What's in it for us?
Well, Sancho, I can offer some of my gold as I am the Lord of La Mancha.
And where's La Mancha?
It is a city. It is around.
All right. So how much of a walk is it from how far away is the carnival from the bar?
It is a decent, maybe an hour's walk, Sancho.
No, I thought.
Hmm.
You want to know something? There keep on being dangers that people wants to fix, and they come to a bar to get us. But this is quite literally the first time I've heard of this. Is that weird? It's like an hour away, and we have not heard anything of it.
I mean, we're always doing our own things here. I don't know about you guys, but I'm often distracted by my own pursuits. Easy to not hear about things out in the world.
Yeah.
I forgot her name.
Me?
No,
I am I.
Not you.
Oh.
Not you, my sniper.
Oh, you mean Asalia, I think.
I honestly should write her name.
Her name is similar to Assassin. I remember that.
Her name's just Assassin. He has big aspirations for her.
Her parents are like, all right, we know what you're gonna be, kid. You're gonna be an assassin whether you like it or not.
Asina?
Yeah, that's fine. That's your name.
Sinner.
Normally, I'm taking from lords, not taking jobs from them, but I guess I'll take what I can get.
Are you not a noble adventurer? Are you a serpent of sin?
I can be wherever you want for money.
Just like me in college.
Don't worry, sir. I'm a cleric.
Just
I follow
think
the
that
Lord.
way.
Then
Oh God!
come with me. We must save this carnival.
Indeed, we will, and you'll walk with Athena's wisdom. Let's roll.
Who is this Athena?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I hadn't even thought about switching gods. Oh, I gotta think
Tyr?
of something applicable. Did you just
Tyr's
say
a
Kier?
god of Tyr, Tyr.
Oh,
I
Tyr.
think he's god of justice.
He does exist in 5e. It's one of the weird things where 5e sometimes, like Forgotten Realms, sometimes has originally sounding gods, and other times it's just like, oh yeah, it's just Tyr.
Okay. Well, you know what? I won't mention it right now, and me and you can talk about that. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, Athena can exist and be like a celestial of a war god, and you like people have worshipped Zariel as a solar, so Athena can exist as a solar if you want.
Okay, I mean, I don't care. I don't also mind just finding a new god. I've made it work, and you know what I mean. We'll talk about it. Don't waste any time on it.
Okay. All right. So you guys all arrive.
Where's Philip?
I'm bringing him. That was what I was doing.
Yay!
Oh, it is an E, dummy. You were right, Goji, but it's 2 L's.
All right.
I gotta go real quick. I'll be back.
All good. All good. Okay. There is an archway entering towards a ticket booth, and you can see people are inside this little starting area of the carnival.
Where's the danger?
It is inside the carnival.
It seems like everybody's having a decent time. Does it seem like everybody's like chilling?
Roll perception. Yeah, seems like it. You don't notice anything off.
Try.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's having a good time. What do you mean?
Elias, do you cross through that archway?
I haven't yet, but I'm like listening. I'm waiting for this guy to say something. He hasn't said anything.
Lilac, go ahead and roll me a D100, please.
A D100?
Yep.
Okay.
Soon as I say what you get, I have 3 people. Well, whenever he gets back, everyone's gonna go, "Oh no." Okay, let's see. Lilac, you cannot talk. You make over-exaggerated hand gestures to communicate your points.
Squeak. That's Philip, by the way.
I figured.
Wait, can I roll for Philip too?
Yeah, sure. You can roll for Philip. Okay, let's see. What did he get? Philip believes himself better than everyone around him.
Wee. He is though.
But Don Quixote says, "It is the ringmaster." Right, let me find Don Quixote. I, Don Quixote. It is the ringmaster. He is the one who is organizing this carnival himself. Oh god, he's drifting towards the swordsman. Anyway, so yeah. We must go inside the carnival. Alright, go ahead and roll me a D100, Elias. Nice.
Classy.
Okay, Elias, you are immediately enthusiastic about any idea, no matter the quality.
Oh no. Well, no one give me any ideas. Let's just go.
Can I roll perception if I notice any of these things?
Lilac tries to sign to like stop. She's like waving her arms fucking frailly. Like
Sure, Amber, go ahead and roll perception. Oh, nothing's wrong. There's nothing wrong.
Just absolutely there.
Yeah, Lilac is like, you're
crazy. Nothing's wrong. Yeah, everything's fine.
There's nothing strange going on here.
All right.
Yeah, I can use Philip to like gesture my arm movements alone. Let's go.
Amber, go ahead and roll me a D100.
Can I roll something to try to resist?
No. I'm sorry. Everyone gets a curse. Alrighty, Amber. You can only lie when asked a question.
Say again?
You can only lie when you are asked a question.
Isn't that... Okay, so nothing's changed. Wait, what do you mean by that? As in,
So,
I can only...
if someone asks you a question, you can not tell the truth. But if you're just talking, you can tell the truth, you can lie, you can do whatever you want. But if someone directly asks you a question, you cannot tell them the truth. You have to lie.
Okay. I thought you meant that as in, I cannot lie at all unless someone asks me a question.
Oh, alright. I'll rephrase that, but yeah, you can... But it's whenever you get asked a question, you have to lie. Let's see, what does Don Quixote get? 73. Oh, you guys will know when you talk to him. We must head into the carnival and deal with its concessions until we get to the main tent and the ringmaster.
Why can't we just blow it up?
Why are you shouting? Please, quiet down.
Hold on, everyone. I got allergies are acting up. I'll be right back.
We are waiting on Cool Demon anyway.
Said we're waiting on Cool Demon.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
back.
Yeah. What did I miss?
Well, everyone else walked under the archways and go ahead and roll me a D100.
Oh God. Okay.
It's everyone's favorite things that you guys all certainly missed.
No. Got this.
Oh,
Oh no.
okay. You have to end every sentence by spelling out the last word of the sentence. S-E-N-T-E-N-C-E.
F-U-C-K.
This is your character, by the way, so... if he walks under the thing and feels it yeah, go ahead.
What just happened? H-A-P-P-E-N-E-D. What? W-H-A-T. Why is this happening? H-A-P-P-E-N-I-G.
Oh, you're shouting so much! Please, stop shouting!
I think it's
I'm barely raising my voice. V-O-I-C-E.
Oh!
Like police going on, like goddamn.
I think the sound is speaking, though.
So, Amber, you're the only one who can actually roll me an Arcana, Nature, or History check to see if you recognize what might be going on here.
Alright, which one can I roll?
Arcana, Nature, or History, whichever one you'd like.
Alright, I'm going to give myself double guidance for myself.
All right.
And I'll guide you as well.
Okay, so that's a 5 plus.
Your roll plus another D4. Ooh, nice.
Oh, were you rolling Arcana?
Yeah.
Oh, then I can give you the help out, King. A-C-T-I-O-N.
Okay, that's a 14 plus 9.
Let's see your other roll to see if you get higher. I mean, you've got it, but just in case you get higher.
Okay, so that's a 25.
Yeah. 23, but still. These are Fey curses. Not dissimilar to the ones that you interacted with in the Feywild. And as you look around, you notice that all the mortals seem to have something going on with them. One of them has a sock puppet on their hand. One of them, you hear, just never uses the F sound. Like, ever. Like, fuck off! Listen, Professor, I have to pass. You know, stuff like that.
So, like, before the F ring?
They cannot make the F sound, is what it seems like. Let's see. One of them is always shouting. As you just look around, all the mortals seem to have something going on. All right, and you see a sprite behind the counter say, "Hello, would you like any tickets to the carnival?"
Where's your mouth?
Are we going to be tricked anymore? Any more curses?
Whatever do you mean?
Well, I mean this. T-H-I-S.
And you see Don Quixote covers his ears slightly.
Does Don Quixote just think everybody is shouting?
Yep. And he's constantly asking, "Please quiet down."
Screw you! Why are you?
Lila kind of just like I nods her head and gets all excited because carnival. Honestly, kind of just forgetting she can't talk. It's like she tries to. She doesn't know that she can. Quiet. She knows she can't, but a bit excited.
Yippee! Don't worry, about partway through, you guys will roll a new curse, and your old curse will go away this time.
Can we, or is what do we get from playing these games? Will we be able to remove these curses?
Well, you can get prizes and a very highly coveted ticket into the central tent.
Please remove this stupid curse, you RC.
That's really not my position. I'm just the ticket master. So, would you like tickets? Only 1 copper each.
Fine, F-I-N-E.
Thank
kind
you
of
so
prize
much,
do you want?
Cool Demon.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, all kinds of prizes. We have little stuffed toys. We have... Sometimes we found someone and then we put them in a jar.
Oh my god.
Well, they were jerks. They wanted to kill some of us, so we,
Any magical objects?
I can't
Yes!
explain them, THEM.
And of course,
Cool.
for winning all the games, each of you will get a prize, a ticket into the central tent to see our show. The ringmaster's very good.
I don't have a copper. I only got a 69 silver.
We'll take that. No change though. We don't do change.
Nice, N-I-C-E.
Lilac puts down 2 copper for Philip and herself.
I keep copy.
How much
Thumbs
silver
up.
again? AGI? How much silver do we need to give again?
1 copper.
Oh, 1 copper, okay.
Yeah, can anyone spot me for the 1 copper? All I got is just silver.
All I have is gold. G-O-L-D.
We'll take anything. We don't do change though. So can you do that?
Motherfucker. I-P-C-K-E-R. Fine, F-I-N-E.
Do we get more tickets if we put up gold?
Well, how many tickets would you like to buy? And I'll tell you, you can get 100 tickets with 1 gold.
Okay, and like the tickets let you play the games?
It's just a ticket to the carnival.
Oh. Okay, so why wouldn't one of us just pay, like, I'll just do 1 gold for everybody. That's more than enough.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Really.
Thank you. While you.
No problem.
All right. So, you guys, there's a couple, well, it looks like just vendors stationed around here before the main area. There's a couple, like, this one appears to be a game of some kind. All of them are run by Fae, I just don't have all the tokens laid out. These are all mortals who are, cursed,
I really wish I had that bird flashlight.
So, Don Quixote, get over here.
Oh, of course. Please, quiet down.
Where are we going to fix this?
We must take out the ringmaster. He is the one organizing this carnival, and he is the one placing the curses on these poor people.
Please, quiet down. You're yelling.
Oh.
Okay, so let's just go get him. Let's do this.
We must get into the prime tent first, and please, we're going to tell everyone what's going on. Quiet down, Sancho.
Lilac points over here.
You see a person standing. They reach into their pocket and they take out a carving of a large orange cat that looks displeased, and then they rummage around and they grab a copper and they flip it.
Ooh. That's boring. Do you say they had a cat?
It was a carving of a cat, but yes.
Oh. It's unfortunate. Just the carving, not the real thing.
Yeah.
Those didn't taste as good.
We gotta break into the tent. Let's go.
Once
like
again,
shakes her
you're
head
you're
no.
speaking very loudly.
Well,
I walk
stealth
over to
is my-
Michael. Oh yeah.
I like shakes her
I was
head
just about
no.
to say,
yeah,
Michael.
stealth is my.
you gotta help us break into the tent.
Of course, stealth is my specialty. SPECALTY.
You know, Michael would kill in a spelling bee. Maybe you guys should do that.
I like shakes her head no. No.
But that's what this person says. Like, that guy would kill in a spelling bee. Please, you're shouting so much.
A spelling bee. Ooh. That's a good idea. Wouldn't you say, Elias?
What's a good idea?
I mean, to you, anything.
I thought
Eddie.
Lila. Was it Lila said that she can't talk?
Yeah, she has to,
Emote?
yes, she has
What are
to.
you triggering me? Oh, you're sad? Sorry.
Hey, are these electrical lights?
What?
Are these electrical lights?
No, they are fairy lights, actually, just like the name implies, but they are powered by magic.
Electrical magic?
Fey magic.
Looks like I wasn't paying attention to anything Elias was saying. What's going on?
Is upset, so we need to go hurry up and beat up the ringmaster to make her happy.
All right, do you
Okay,
guys continue moving forward?
Yeah.
All right, as you travel. Sorry, I gotta drag Elias onto all these maps. You find yourself at what looks like a little feast area. Little feast area. And if anyone would like to, if anyone would like to, you guys can re-roll your curses if you want. You don't have to.
Oh, were we supposed to spend more time out there on the games?
No. I've just decided that instead of, I'll wait until halfway, you guys can choose to re-roll your curses whenever you'd like, whenever we break maps.
Hmm.
Oh, Amber, didn't you already? I think, Amber, you already had that one, so you can re-roll.
Okay. Oh,
Where's Philip?
Wait, how? I had a 39 last time.
I mean, the last time we did fake curses, you had that one before. It was the verbally command yourself one. So if you want to have to verbally command yourself to do anything again, you can. But if not, you can also do something else.
Oh, when I had to talk like I was from the 80s?
No, it was the one where you had to tell yourself to walk, tell yourself to cast a spell. Did you have that one? I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure the only ones I had was a sock puppet and I had to talk like I was from the 80s.
All right. So yeah, you can have you have to verbally command yourself to.
That's a 1.
I will gladly take that one. That one is hilarious. We're losing another person's ability to speak. So
what's 50?
real quick, we are going to go in order of rolls. So Amber chose to do a new one. So let's start off with Elias. Elias, you compulsively collect rocks from every place you go. Let's see. Michael, You always ask someone to speak up and say it again whenever they tell you something, whether you could hear them or not.
Oh God.
Let's see. Which one is Lilac and which one is Philip? Just so I know. Alright. Lilac, an 85. I just added this one. This one's amazing. Every time you have an idea, you say, come on, think, think, think. Brain blast! You smell burnt toast whenever this happens.
That's hilarious.
Let's see. 74. Philip grows 2 feet taller.
That's a lot.
No stats affected.
That's so much.
Can Philip keep this after?
I mean, you guys could probably convince the Archfey to let you. Amber, do you want the 22 or do you want the 1?
I guess I'll take the 1. Because what are your chances of rolling a... It's like a 1% chance of rolling a 1 on a D100.
Everything you say is translated into hook horror. Sorry, let me say. Everything you say, Amber, is translated into hook horror. So,
What does that mean?
whatever you say something, essentially it comes out as Morse code. No one around you understands Morse code. So you'll say...
Maybe.
So you'll just speak, and then king, 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 because that's just, in my opinion, that's what hook horror is. Because that's a language. Hook horrors speak hook horror. It's not, oh, hook horrors don't speak any language. No, they speak hook horror. Players cannot take hook horror. But it's a language.
Would it be possible if I can convince him that he can add that to my roster of languages?
Hook horror, you could try. Let me reroll Don Quixote, so he's not constantly asking me to stop showing. Okay.
Okay, now I'd like to cast the spell Tongues.
Ah, clever.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, but yeah, you guys are live to a feasting area, what looks like, and you see people are trying to eat food and... Gotta win the eating contest, CONTEST.
Ooh,
Uh,
eating.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that, please?
Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta eat the eating beat the eating contest, CONTEST.
Gonna have to do it once or every time.
You only have to do it once.
Oh, okay.
Come on, brain blast. What if I join? I just had a brain blast, guys.
You smell burnt toast.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
I would also like to eating contest.
What was that?
No, the fake food, it'll like enchant your mind magically. Don't do it.
I bet.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
Hold up, let me try. Hey, Michael?
Yes. I'm sorry. Could you please repeat that? What were you going to say?
I'm just gonna ask you something, is everything you hear, do you have to, say, can you repeat that after? Shake your head yes or no.
Can you repeat that? He nods his head.
Okay, so, just so everyone be clear, whenever he says, can you repeat that, just assume he heard you the first time.
Hey guys, I'm getting a little tingle. I'm getting. Oh, come on. Oh, brain blast. Oh, I just had a great. What if I made Philip eat in the eating contest? Then we'd totally win.
Can you repeat? I'm sorry. Can you repeat?
Look how big he is.
Okay.
You'll be
Mm-hmm.
magic minded.
Well, you really can't.
I wish I just stayed with the spelling one.
It's all good. I Don Quixote, the Lord of La Mancha, would certainly be able to win this eating contest myself.
Oh my god.
I am one of the greatest people here.
No, you're not.
I'd like to see you try.
Can you repeat that? Are you cursed to have like a? I don't want to say it every time I have to.
You see this dryad approach and say, well, if you'd like to enter, anyone can. The prize is, of course, one of the games completed. You have to complete this game, the race, and the games outside the main tent to get a ticket to the tent. But the main prize is the crown, currently worn by our champion. Hello! When you see this guy speak up.
I'm sorry, what did you say? Is it fae food or regular food?
It is regular food. Don't worry, we're not trying to like poison you guys.
We're not worried
you're
about
not?
poison as much as we're worried about being under some spell to continue eating for eternity, or
Oh,
you know,
no,
I mean,
no.
I-
It's an
crazy party
eating
for
contest. It's an eating contest. It's not like trying to force everyone to eat. Isn't that right? Yes, I've won this contest multiple times.
Hey, come on, Brain Blast. Why not? Why not poison us?
Can I insight this this
Dryad?
guy? Maybe tell if he's like well, not the dryad, but the
Oh, Larry
champion.
Lollipop? Yeah,
Like,
sure.
like, does he seem like he's mind blasted or fucking, you know what I mean, being controlled or compelled in a similar way that we are with these curses?
Go ahead and roll insight. Seems like he's just like this.
Okay.
I ride a blue pumpkin! And the seats go all the way back!
This guy's a weird guy.
Quick
Okay.
question. Can I bring my own drink?
No. You have water. That is your drinking option.
I really wanted to try. Death.
Death?
Oh, I have that.
This drink I made at home.
Anyways, who will be challenging our champion, Larry Lollipop?
I
Will we
will.
be eating?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite get that, but there's no way I'm joining this. I cannot eat that much.
Well, I'm a big boy. I could probably eat my fair share. And can I also just try to like insight the dryad, I guess, as well, to see if she's hiding anything or has ulterior motives?
Absolutely.
Seems like she's... Oh, nice.
Seems like she's mainly just running the game. Like, it's normal food. It's not cursed food, luckily.
What will we be eating?
But it does seem like she very much wants Larry Lollipop to stay champion.
Michael, make sure
between-
she's not using any magic to hinder us. And
Hold on.
I speak a blessing over my comrades here, and I say, don't worry, guys. Athena will guide us through any challenges, and I cast bless.
Well, I
I
say,
bought
I
it.
say,
I hope just keeping an eye on the dryad to make sure she doesn't do anything.
All right. Everyone who is participating in the eating challenge, please roll me a Constitution save.
But you guys have bless on it.
And don't worry, this is not poisoning you. This is just to see how much you can eat.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. But you still get a D4 on it.
Yeah, but I'm making sure that you guys don't go, oh, Koji, you lied to us.
But yeah, I just realized something too. Between me and Philip, we can eat beyond our dietary restrictions. Let's go.
Oh yeah, you're like our ringer.
oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
what
like
a
I
con save.
can't eat anything that's not meat, really. Oh, Philip.
Philip can only eat snow.
Elias is a regular person, but he's doing all right.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. Let me roll for Larry Lollipop here.
He gets a plus 89.
You know, that's not what he got. Plus 89, but he did get something else.
What?
A natural 20.
God damn.
So as you guys are eating... bollocks.
Yeah, we control luck.
Fallout.
He did not get a natural 20 the next time.
What you get?
He got a 10 before any modifiers. So, Lilac, are you going to use that bless?
Oh, dang, I
Oh,
forgot to
okay.
roll that as well.
Alright, a blast.
Aha. Oh, just a 2. Well, a 20 is not bad.
Alright.
What's
So,
blessed?
it is a d4. You can add it to your saving throws.
Okay, a D4.
I love playing support characters.
That's a natural 1, so that's a 25.
Alright. So, the eating competition is hard. Elias, you tap out first. It's just too much. Then it's Don Quixote. He has to tap out. Then...
Don Quixote beat me with a 20? Damn, Don Quixote.
Then you see the Actually, no, the kobolds are first. The kobolds tap out first.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Make me look like a chump.
Then Amber, you tap out. And then Larry, Lollipop, and Lilac. You guys are eating and eating. You know, this is getting a little steamy. All the chocolate in my crown is starting to melt.
Okay, King Candy.
Whoa! Make sure you don't gum up my cotton candy cape.
What?
Okay.
And after a bit of eating, Lilac, you finally come out on top. And the Dryad...
Lilac, eat his dreams.
Yeah.
The Dryad takes the crown from Larry Lollipop. No! My grip on the candy throne! No!
Does he seem depowered in any way?
Magical.
Magical candy powers because of it.
He falls to the ground on his knees. No! And you see his cotton candy cape slowly retracts.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Larry, was it?
Yeah.
Can I have some more?
Lord Menace.
He's crying butterscotch candies. And as the crown is placed on your head, Lilac, you gain a new attire. You have a whipped cream shirt, you have a cotton candy cape, there's chocolate in your crown. Your pants are made of butterscotch.
I thought Lilac couldn't really eat like regular food.
And you can make 20 pounds of candy every hour.
Oh my God.
Oh,
That just
we're gonna
sounds-
fatten up Philip so much.
That'll be
That might-
really good for your
I'm
town.
sorry,
Lilac.
what was
You can
that?
export
That
candy.
might kill Philip.
Oh, I wouldn't know that.
Yeah, by the way, it feels bad and then but it's like this. Are we using this actual Pokemon physiology?
No, he's a caterpillar, but he's a special caterpillar.
Yeah, because where it comes from, he can only ingest snow.
I think it's a caterpillar. I like
Yeah.
to imagine it's a caterpillar.
I mean,
He's a little special.
some
He has
people
more
call it
potential
the
than other
pain
caterpillars.
snow.
Yeah.
That's just a caterpillar.
All right,
I-
so we got to go to the next game.
Yeah.
The race is next.
Oh no, I'm the wrong character for a race.
Oh, you won't be
Don't
racing.
worry, I've got like 40 feet of movement speed. I'll be fine.
None of you are racing. You'll see when you get there.
Oh.
What will we be racing on?
On dinosaurs?
Just wait. I will be
That
the
was the
greatest at this race.
Yeah, you keep
Come on,
telling
can I
yourself that, but
conquer brain blast?
that was one of my favorite
What
parts.
if I ride Philip?
If you what?
What if I ride Philip?
Philip
Come on, go on,
doesn't
go on,
seem
go.
like he's that fast.
Oh, you're just underestimating him. He
Which
has
way is
so
the
much
race,
speed.
Miss Dryad?
Oh, you can just go through these trees. You'll find it.
Which trees?
Thank you.
She points in this direction.
Cool.
Me first.
Look, see, I beat Philip over here. He's not even that fast.
All right.
What the hell are you talking?
And as you guys all... I'll move you guys over to one of the sides. I'll move you guys to the bottom left-hand corner. And let me grab Elias, and then I will move you. And I gotta... Let's see, do I still have Philip copied? Yes, I do. He's little, though, so I'll make him big again. Alright, let me drag you guys.
Just before we get into combat, you guys, I guess we've never done anything together, so maybe it's helpful for people to know before I do it. My axe, it heals people that I want it to heal instead of hurting them when I stab or slash them. So, don't feel weird about me doing that if I have to heal you.
Yeah.
Who is that
but
guy?
This is an impressive racetrack. They even have that one random guy in the white shirt who has no family.
Alright.
There.
Doji, we can reroll a curse now, right?
Yep, if you'd like to, you can re-roll your curse.
Please.
Nope,
do
I just
something
picked up a rock.
I hope that's not bad.
Okay.
I like this one.
You've had this one before, as Sherman. If you'd like to, you can re-roll.
What is it again?
It's the agent one. Oh boy.
Wait, did I do 100? I think I might have messed up.
You did.
Yeah, I messed up.
All right. Okay.
You want me to just keep it? Because I did.
You
I
can
didn't roll a D100.
You can roll a D100 again if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, you got a 73, Lilac. Lilac, you hear everything is shouting. You constantly ask people to quiet down.
Oh God, no.
Michael, you are confident that you can read minds and constantly ask people to think of a number you then try to guess.
No.
Okay, Philip.
Hey. Hey, Lilac. Think of a number between 1 and 100. I bet I can guess it.
So what?
All right, Don Quixote, where is this ring?
Isn't it quiet down? Not what?
You need to quiet down, yeah.
Real
Think of a
quick.
number 1 to 100. I will guess it. Oh.
Ow! Ow! Can you say that a little quiet? Okay, I've thought of one.
72.
Yeah! How'd you do that?
Don Quixote got a 30. I see.
I can now read minds.
Whoa! I was actually thinking of 72. Like, no joke.
Wait, what? Seriously?
Seriously.
Alright, real quick. After every situation, Philip says, that just happened.
So that,
Wait, Philip can talk?
Just for this curse, after every situation, he says in a comedic tone of voice, that just happened.
What does Philip sound like? What's
Alright. Don Quixote, Elias, Don Quixote points to the Eladrin in the center. That is the I'm drifting way too close to... I'm not doing my Don Quixote. I'm doing another character that I've done. I am
Get it
I.
together, Goji.
I know. I am I, Don Quixote. That in the center is the race master. We will have to talk to them to play the race.
Try saying it 3 times, Goji. That always helps me solidify myself.
when Philip's curses stack, can they just stack over time?
Philip's curses can stack.
Hmm.
Who wrote that?
Wait, what?
Look at the top left corner of the map.
Snail racetrack.
Under that. Oh my gosh. Okay. But yes, the Eladrin looks at you and says, Greetings, greetings.
Hey there, we heard this was the next game.
Yes, the snail races.
Wait, so do you have? If the snails are gonna race around this track, are they like super speed monster snails, or are they like slow snails?
They're snails.
What do you mean you're racing snails, bro? That'll take all day.
And Philip race.
Is he a snail?
He could be.
What? Can
Everything's
you
off.
quiet down?
He's a 2-foot tall caterpillar.
Shush. Can you be a snail?
That.
Queen. Well, that just happened.
By the way, I can read your mind. Think of a number 1 through 100. And don't tell me what it is.
I'm thinking of a number.
52.
Wrong. It was 84.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you can buy in, and each of you here. Some people from the audience can come and. People from the audience choose a snail, and you can encourage that snail, and if your snail wins, you win, and you get this. And you can tell them your snins, and you can snarp in your snife, and you'll go to Snurch, and you'll get the snife.
Hey.
Damn.
Wow. Years.
What?
The prize, the snife. And the Eladrin holds up a knife that is shaped like a snail.
Oh. This knife. I want this knife.
Well, you're
I
wearing
already got the
Yeah.
cape.
the whole
Yeah.
get
Well, I
up.
bet that snipe is pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I bet.
Mhm.
Ah.
I bet it slows people down. Oh, but maybe a knife would be better for Michael though.
I bet
Michael wields a scimitar.
Oh. Well, I don't know. I'd like to potentially do whatever a snail knife would do.
All right. Do you guys buy into the race?
I guess so.
Yes.
Much is it?
Yeah.
It is 1 copper.
I wonder if I can somehow cheat without getting caught.
All right. As
I don't say the same character.
I figured. A couple of snails line up at the line. You see this guy says, "Hi, I'm Dave. I'm going to be racing the snail as well."
Right. I let him pick
Oh,
up.
Dave, get out of here.
And you see this big burly guy walk over and says, "I will also be racing a snail."
Oh, can anyone cast haste?
How tall is Dave?
Average
How much
height,
have any coke?
So like 5'11"?
5'10".
Ember,
Yep.
do you have any coke?
I got some ketamine. You can also try death.
Guys, I would recommend not saying. I know you guys probably need to move your tokens where they actually are, but I would not
Yeah.
recommend saying this next to the Eladrin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna move away a bit first, but yeah.
Amber, can you cast haste on the snail?
I don't have haste.
You don't have haste? What kind of magician doesn't have haste?
You
I'm
see. Sorry. You see Don Quixote pets the snail. "I'm sure we can handle this, Sanchos." Son of a. Am I? I'm sure we can handle this, Sanchos.
Alright, just try injecting your try giving your snail some of this.
I mean, would they notice if we tamper with the snails?
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's no rule book. Is there?
Are you asking that?
Yeah.
You see the Eladrin goes into the tent and drags out with a chain on a sled a rule book.
Oh.
All right, what do you want to know?
What are the main rules of this game?
The first snail to make an entire lap wins.
Alright.
This is ridiculous.
Often, you choose a snail. For example, you are going to be on Thunderbolt, and she points at Elias. You, sir, you are going to be on Hurricane at Michael. You, madam, you are going to be on Tornado. And she points at Amber. You, miss, you are going to be on The Flash. And she points at Lilac. You, sir, you are going to be on Speed Demon. And she points at Don Quixote. You, sir, you are going to be on Mr. Quick. And she points at the Burly Man. And you, sir, you are going to be on Lightspeed. And she points at Dave.
Does even the concept of Lightspeed even exist?
It's the snail's name, because he's so fast.
Yeah, I was like...
I think Thunderbolt's gonna win.
Can a snail even survive being injected with ketamine?
Are you trying?
Yeah, I'm saying this out of character, not in character.
I figured it was out of character. Are you trying to inject a snail with ketamine?
You don't inject it, you drink it. What do you think death is made of?
I'm gonna try to see what,
Animal handling? I think you're Hurricane.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Elijah Snail.
You're gonna give it not even to your snail? Okay, Elias, you can't.
I want Elias to win.
Alright.
Elias, I basically cast guidance and bless
11.
to include my snail, just in case he has to make a skill or a saving throw.
Well, he's about to make a saving throw. He got a natural 20! Plus guidance for his con save. Yeah, he is friggin'. His eyes lock in. He is just ready to go. You've given the snail ketamine and
Who's got ketamine?
your snail. Michael gave ketamine.
Ketamine? Why?
He's about to win the friggin' race.
Okay.
Because you want the knife, right?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, you're getting the knife.
Alright.
I thought you said you wanted it.
I mean, I did. Yeah, I don't know. Is the snipe a bad thing now, or why are we giving snails ketamine?
No, I don't. Michael doesn't use knives. He uses a scimitar.
I mean, I use a halberd, but a snipe.
Oh, fair.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I'll take the snipe.
So that just happened. Philip, right now.
Get out of here, Philip.
That just
Yeah, so I bless and guide the my snail. I give him the business.
Alright.
What's it called again? Demon something? Demon King?
The Flash.
Big demon? Oh, Flash.
Demon
Flash?
King.
Yeah, the Flash. You're on the Flash. I think
Alright,
Don Quixote is Speed Demon, I think.
No, you said I was Speed Demon.
Oh, okay.
Does Elias do anything to stop Michael from drugging his snail?
No, I mean you had already done it.
I'm gonna pour
I
some
didn't
Demon
even
Ichor on my
notice.
snail.
Okay.
Demon Ichor?
Demon Ichor, yeah.
Okay.
Pour some Demon
it grows about a foot. It becomes like it's getting spikes and its color darkens and it's like.
I feed my snail like you told me.
Okay, let me roll its con save. Oh boy. Okay. Your snail gets like. So all you guys are modifying your snails to the nth degree.
I just gave mine drugs and magic.
Yeah. Okay. So. Okay, after all of that, Elias, so the Eladrin starts the race, right? And Elias, Lilac, and Amber, your guys' snails take off past the other three, or 1, 2, 3, 4, I suppose, because there are 4 moving, and takeoff is in snail terms, so the other snails are barely crawling. Your snails are going maybe like an extra. They're going like a mile per hour as opposed to barely moving.
Do you think
Okay.
that the person holding in charge of this has noticed yet?
They were out a nat 1, so she is like sitting back, like she's got a magazine, like the classic trope of the lifeguard who's not paying attention. Magazine in hand, got a soda. Yippee! Keep going.
Yeah, go.
And after about 40 minutes of you guys sitting there, no, 30 minutes of you guys sitting there watching these snails go around the track, eventually Elias's snail wins. And let's see. He got a nat 20, so he doesn't need to roll if his heart gives out. Lilac, your snail's heart gives out, and it dies. It's going, and it like melts.
Oh God!
Amber, your snail survives, but it is not happy. It is like.
That's why you use natural drugs like ketamine.
What did Amber give her snail again?
Lycanthropy blood. So.
How did
It's a flying snail.
how does the person in charge know this? What's happening?
Eventually, she looks up and she says, "Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry. Congratulations are in order to whoever the hell had the one who won. Thunderbolt. Great job, Thunderbolt. She walks over to Elias. Here, you can have this knife.
Thank you. Does it slow people down when I stab them?
Yes, whenever you get a hit, they need to make a con save. If they fail, their speed is reduced to 5 feet.
I tape it to the end of my halberd.
I starts eating speed demon.
Out of
Out of respect.
Yeah, so you're
Out of respect.
Speed Demon kind of melted, so you're kind of like shoveling dirt into your mouth.
That's fine. I like used to it.
And of course, we gotta get a zinger from Philip.
Okay.
I know I was mean to you before, but that was funny. Good timing.
Philip kind of just rides off. He thinks he's better than everyone else.
I walk up to Lilac and I'm like,
he doesn't need your respect. Your words.
has anyone ever thrown you into a group of enemies?
Philip looks at you with determination. He shakes his head, but he looks like he wants to. He looks like he could take him.
What?
What?
Take the enemies? Not you, Philip. Lilac.
Oh,
You look like
me?
you couldn't fight your way out of a paper bag, Philip.
Philip starts attacking your feet.
It does not do any
yeah.
damage, but he is just kind of.
Yeah, it doesn't do any damage, obviously.
I put my hand on Dave's shoulder.
What do you say, Elias?
Oh, has anyone ever thrown you into a group of enemies? You look like that'd be a tactic you might use.
You don't need to shout about it. Jesus. Who's that? Who's that?
All right.
Who's that?
Real quick, Amber, you said you were talking to Dave. Ow.
You're my friend now. But
Oh my god.
I'm Dave.
Yeah, I'm adding another one to my zoo.
He has kids. You can't just kidnap him.
Or where's his kids right now?
No, he sold those. Or at least one of them did.
Yeah, he sold that.
Miss Eladrin, where's the next game?
Well, we have. Well,
If you go off to the east, you'll find it.
Thank you.
We have a bar with pretty good drinks. Want to come?
Dave's like, I'll go there. I'm Dave. And he leaves.
All right,
I'm Dave.
myself equation or something.
All right. You
You'd
guys.
have to persuade a guy like Dave. No.
Let me grab Elias and Philip.
And if you want-
All right. There we go.
I can't believe we got away with cheating on that one.
You guys come up to the main tent. All right. Anyone who would like to, you can.
Dang it, good. I just want to hit D100.
I pick up a handful of rocks.
There we go. Oh. I'm scared.
Let me roll Don Quixote. The same thing again, so. Alright, he still wants to pet every beast. Let's start with you, Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you need to recall a memory or knowledge of any kind, you take out a massive book and flip through the pages and find what you need after a bit.
Not the worst one ever.
Let's see, 61 from Lilac. After every sentence, you say, "So decrees the golden god."
Oh my god.
And this is gonna make
So
Philip. This is gonna make Philip really funny. Uye, Ame, Leone, Ixpe, Nie, Igpe Adenle.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So, Rume, Atve, Ustje, Apente. Is what Philip would say.
That just happened.
Someone lock Philip in a cage. We don't want to do that.
I don't. I'm gonna have to practice that after a while. Oh god. After this session. God, I don't know how to pick Latin myself.
It is, you take the first sound of the word, you move it to the end of the word, and you add a after it. Which is why it's Igpe Atenle in Pig Latin.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Today we learned why I should not have tried to stab a hole in my bottle of sport hydration.
I own a ipe of a the a I don't know. It pay anglay. I'm not good at the vowels.
Well, athe, it's just they. Appendage.
Alright, so you guys arrived outside the tent, and you can see that there are multiple games set up. There's bobbing for apples, there is a cannon that you can shoot yourself out of, there is a little, like, knock 'em down tent.
Knock him down, kid.
Like where you throw a ball and you knock the bottles down.
Yeah, I want to play that. Oh wait, actually, is that strength focused or would that be more dexterity?
Either or.
Yeah, I kind of want to play that one.
I'm gonna be right back. I need to go get a Band-Aid.
Pick up.
So,
So,
Akira has not been seen in like a month.
who?
Oh wait, Vezran. Akira is Akira's quite literally the first female I've ever seen play D&D or heard. I'm kind of confused since I only met like 2. That includes Vezran.
My younger sister plays.
Huh?
My younger sister plays.
Oh, cool. Hold up. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, actually, I don't think Goji remembers, but she was actually in the campaign Goji was in for a little bit. Like a Goji and me are in.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if he remembers though.
As in, it's like feels like in every game I go into, the other players met the DM way beforehand. It felt like
When did you meet Goji?
I
What?
met. Oh, we were just me and Kudim were just telling each other how we met you. I just through Reddit
All right, I'm back.
and kind of just went up there.
Me and Goji go way back.
All right, so,
I'm also back.
all right, what is everyone doing?
Who's that guy?
Who's what guy?
The guy in green.
The guy who's green?
He's blue. Well, teal. Well, that's Shackered. You know Shackered.
Oh yeah.
By the way, Elias, if you're asking anything, you are muted.
I'll take the cannon.
Well, I don't think you're muted in Discord. I just didn't hear anything. That's the thing.
I didn't. I had muted myself, but I was finishing chewing a burger first before I said anything.
Oh, good. Oh, good. All right.
Alright, so what's going on over here in this this champ?
This is the knock down the bottles game.
Ooh, I'll try that.
Oh, I wanted to do, but oh well.
I mean,
you
you
already
can still
got
do
this
it.
knife.
You could do it.
Yeah, I want to do it.
I mean, no reason we both couldn't compete.
Yeah. All right. Whoever would like you can roll strength or dexterity to see who knocks down the bottles.
Just a flat check.
You can make it athletics or acrobatics.
I'll give myself some guidance, or I'll give Michael. Are you using strength, Michael?
I'm using acrobatic. Oh, crap.
Or it doesn't matter. Here, I'll give you guidance.
I rolled a 3.
You might get a guidance.
Oh,
Is that D4?
yeah.
Yeah, that helps. The D4 definitely helps.
All right.
Yeah, 11.
You
11.
sling your ball fast, Michael, and it knocks down a few. And then Elias, you grab a ball and you throw it, and like Michael, you knock down a whole stack. You know, nice. And it's like the Fae tending the bushes, very nice, very nice. And then Elias, you take your ball and you chuck it. And it goes just a little bit too wide, and it whacks the Fae and knocks down the rest of them. The Fae slowly gives a thumbs up. Good job.
Alright. Now, we take everything we can while he's down.
You see this person say, I say this in my head. You're not supposed to steal from the Fae.
Got it.
What do I get?
Alright, the Fae slowly gets up, and he hands you what appears to be a plush toy of a blink dog.
Ooh, interesting.
I cuddle it.
All right. Amber, what are you up to?
What can I win by being shy of the cannon?
I tried winning the cannon game. It was tough. I didn't win. But if you land in one of the trees, you can win yourself the cannon man's helmet.
Sure, why not? I put myself in the cannon.
You see a fae walks over and lights the cannon. And you are shot out of a cannon. I guess roll me a dex save.
Just deck save, or can I roll something else?
You can roll. What else would you roll? Is my question.
I don't know. Athletics, acrobatics.
Yeah, you can do one of those.
Okay, go and get myself double guidance. Okay, it's just a 4, so it's a 10 plus, and so it's a 10 modifier.
All right.
That's a 13. Silvery bar.
You have to disadvantage something with silvery barbs.
I disadvantage Michael.
Ouch. And I think also it is something that you did on a roll previously. You could also use one of your 3 luck points. And that wouldn't have any of the caveats that silvery barbs does.
Alright, lucky then.
Alright.
Okay, so that's a 12 plus 4.
16.
Do I meet it?
Alright, you fly through the air and whack into one of the trees. And you hear a voice in your head say, alright, you can keep the helmet.
Yes.
Once per long rest, you can fire yourself 60 feet forward as a bonus action.
Okay, not bad.
Alright. Lilac, what are you... Sorry, go ahead.
I was about to say, I bet Mateo will win this.
Lilac, what are you up to?
What's over here?
See, Shackard looks in and says, "Oh, that's the bumper horses."
I like horses. They taste pretty good, as decree of the Golden God.
I guess, if you ask the Fae, you could try playing.
Yeah, I'd like to play as decree of the Golden God.
The Fae looks, alright, that's gonna be 1 copper.
What haven't we played yet, guys?
Alright.
Michael's not won
I have
anything.
1 copper as decree of the Golden God.
I would have liked to win the podcast, but that was taken from me.
Alright, Lilac, go
You
ahead.
can try it again.
Go ahead, Lilac, and roll me. You can roll me strength or constitution.
Yay.
As you hop on a horse, and you see there are other mortals also, and the horses appear to be kind of like Fey enchanted, so they're not really horses, and they just keep running the horses into each other.
God damn. First roll of my life.
Yeah, no, you get...
Try.
I guess Philip can try.
Come on, Philip. I believe. Oh no, Philip. Oh,
We
no,
got the
Philip.
exact same thing, so... You and Philip are pushed out of the ring. Michael, you could bob for prizes over here.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna humiliate myself and bob for apples or prizes or whatever.
All right, go ahead and roll me some sort of dex. You could probably do an acrobatics. Roll me an acrobatics.
16.
All right, you dunk your head in. The Fae looks at you and says, "Okay, you gotta come up now," and you come back up.
I say, take a deep breath, Michael.
All right, if you want to roll that guidance, you can.
D4, right?
Yep.
18.
All right, you come back up, and between your teeth appears to be some sort of golden object. It is, let's see, it is a pair of gloves with gold lacing on them. And a little bit of gold plating.
I'm just gonna put the gloves on.
Alright, they glow brilliantly for but a second before, it feels normal. And these are gloves of the light-handed.
Ooh.
They give you advantage on sleight of hand and stealth.
Ooh.
And
But
once...
they glow.
Well, they glowed like when you put them on.
Oh, okay.
And they don't glow anymore. And once per long rest, you can use a charge to switch what is in your pocket with the pocket of someone else you can see. They have to make a wisdom save against spell DC 22.
Yeah.
And if they fail, you can switch what's in your pockets.
What's Lilac was it? No, I'm joking. Like I steal from Lilac.
All right. Would anyone like to try the bumper horses again?
Can I give it a shot?
If you'd like to.
I don't think Amber's won anything yet.
Amber has. She has the helmet.
Oh,
why
that's right.
Why don't we just send Lilac back in so we can like bless her and stuff? Don't worry, Lilac. We'll get you a win. Give Lilac guidance. What did you have to make? A strength save?
Check.
Oh, I'll cast a strength check. I don't think I have anything for straight checks. I don't think bless works for checks. I think it's just saves and attacks.
I'm actually gonna go try hard mode.
All right. And you can roll athletics as opposed to strength.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh,
I'll
I
give you
can.
guidance then.
And
And
try hard to buy like after losing. It's the
And I'll get-
Oh, we're back.
ability.
I'll speak.
Go ahead,
I'll
Amber.
speak a prayer of you.
Okay, so that's athletics with advantage. 12. And
All right.
plus
Lilac, give me your athletics roll.
Plus a little guidance. Oh,
God
and you
damn.
critify it.
Oh my gosh. You absolutely bump those horses.
You summon all your internal power.
You steer your horse and you just, there's like a child. Well, another child, because you're also a child. You're like, I'm gonna win, I'm gonna... Boom! You throw him out of the ring, into the grass. Ah!
This poor kid's traumatized forever.
You stand over him with your 41. You're like,
you want to think that's the first time we traumatized children.
Oh, Philip, you rapscallion.
Oh, Philip.
yeah, oh, Philip. Alright. So,
Love it.
you have won the horse
Horse?
tamer. If you want the horse, you can have the horse instead.
Oh my god, it died.
You can have a bumper horse if you want the bumper horse as the prize.
Vanilla Thunder thing.
What'd you say?
So what were you gonna say? Go on.
All right. You win the horse tamer's whip. This is a whip. You can use it to cast find greater steed with it. Yeah.
Ooh, that's
okay.
cool.
You can do that once per long rest. It also has the same damage as a whip.
Damn. All right. Bet.
The way you find the greater steed is you crack the whip and then the steed appears.
It always looks like a bumper car too.
Yes, it looks exactly like the bumper horses.
No matter what kind of steed it is.
Yeah.
It just looks like a bumper.
All right. You see Don Quixote goes and he grabs the hammer off the ground and he wins the game. He rings the bell. And he takes his little prize, which is a plush hammer. Have we won all the...
I think we might have Don Quixote.
Aha! He looks in the distance. Giants are in the distance. I will deal with those later.
Pretty tough customers. You sure you got it?
I do. I have dealt with giants before. Does anyone look to where he was looking?
Yes.
There's windmills in the distance.
That's a windmill, Don Quixote. What are you talking about?
This is a giant.
It is a pretty giant windmill as the Kree of the Golden God.
You're gonna have a tough time in life, I can tell.
Alright. The Eladrin will say, okay, have you won every game?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think we missed any. I've got the knife and this little dog here.
I got this.
Goatee.
Yeah?
What's the DC for the knife?
It is DC 22.
Okay, and it's like regular knife statistics. Is it?
Yeah, 1d4.
Is it a plus anything?
Plus 1.
Okay. And then, so it's like if I make a hit, DC 22 against
Con
what?
save.
Con save to do what?
To reduce their speed to 5.
Oh, okay. Slow knife.
Doja, can you send me the stats for the helmet?
Absolutely.
While Doji is typing, that was migrant or something.
Alright.
Cool, Demon. Have you ever read a comic called Rip? Oh, sweet. Anyways.
Alright. The Eladrin hands you tickets, and you all are allowed passage into the tent. Anyone who wants to, you can re-roll your curse if you'd like.
Can I find any rocks around? This seems like a pretty unrocky area.
It is a pretty unrocky area.
I start to get antsy. I'm looking everywhere for rocks. I'm like looking under all the seats.
Yeah, just...
Like,
Like it's been so easy at these other places. Where
Oh no.
is this like sand over here, Goji?
Yeah.
I run down. I run down. And I start like feverishly digging for a pebble.
Yeah, you're able to find like one pebble.
Oh, thank God. I didn't think I was going to be able to find it.
Alrighty. Lilac. Every time you reach into your pocket, you first take out a carving of a large orange cat looking displeased. You then can get what you were
Oh.
actually looking for. Let's see. And Philip can only speak the exact truth when asked a question.
Oh god.
Philip goes crazy.
If Philip stacks that with the lies one, Philip can't answer any question at all. That'd be so horrible. Philip not being able to answer any questions.
Alright. Don Quixote. Oh, reroll his.
Did I miss anything?
You guys have entered the big tent. You can choose to reroll your curse if you'd like. Alright. 87.
Should I be scared?
Michael, you shout, "I'm going bananas!" before every attack or offensive spell.
Oh crap! Oh, we may not be getting into combat. We might not.
Yeah, this doesn't. I don't know if we're gonna end up in a traditional combat here.
Oh my gosh. Don Quixote says, "Ah, am I, Don Quixote? There he is. There is the ringmaster of this owl carnival."
Wait. Oh, I think the curse is finally done. I'm no longer doing anything stupid or insane.
That is
Yeah, me too.
good to know, Sancho.
I'm Michael.
Of course, Sancho.
Is that the curse doing that?
You can roll insight.
I think that's just him.
Yeah, no, he just does that. If you've listened, he's called all of you Sancho. He has never called any of you by your names.
Yeah.
Are you sure you have gold, Don Quixote?
I am the Lord of La Mancha. Why would I not have gold?
Do I have to have my hand in my pockets for the gloves to work, or not?
You do not.
I'm going to put a single gold in one of my pockets and then try to switch our pockets, see if he's got any gold in his.
Alright. Jeez. Landed on my keyboard. He fails. Alright, do you check your pocket?
Yeah, I checked my pocket.
You find a pouch filled with gold.
Wait, was this gonna be the reward money?
Probably.
Oh no. Oh,
Now, we must defeat this fiendish A.
I can't have done that.
Oh no.
Let's do it. We gotta kill them.
Fend the... Sorry, I can't say F. End them off. End them off. In some action.
I can't say.
All right, I head down. Excuse me, master person.
Well, we've got someone here. Who approaches harass him? Harassam. Hirsam.
Well, I'm not gonna tell you my name, but my you can call me Johnny.
I'm
I know.
Sherman.
Nice to meet you.
You got to get out of here, man. You're making life pretty terrible for all the people at this carnival.
They are enjoying the Fey Carnival.
I mean, I'm enjoying
I
myself.
don't know.
I mean,
They
think
seem
we
to be
can keep-
trapped.
do you think we can keep Philip like that though, even after the carnival?
So, you all wish to face her Sam?
I mean, we don't want to. You could just leave peacefully.
Really.
Talk to
Yeah.
Amber. She's pretty persuasive. And
I think the curse thing can be fun, but like making it mandatory seems a bit off to me.
But I am the Prince of Fools, one of the Archfey.
Yeah, but like, Blue wouldn't do this.
Yeah, everybody knows Frost Blue wouldn't do something like this.
The Demon Lord?
Who?
He's a demon lord. How can you be worse than a demon lord? My God. That's a really
Hussa!
bad.
I am I,
That's a
Don
really-
Quixote. Go ahead.
That's a really bad image for yourself if you're a worse business than a demon lord. I mean,
Well,
that's just me.
I don't know if I'm worse than a Demon Lord.
Oh,
Wow,
then,
someone
make
who's
an
worse would say that.
option.
Like, aren't they just a little bit chaotic, not evil?
True. How about this? You can either try to best me with my fiddle or with my fists, quote unquote.
Yeah.
I don't like that quote unquote. What's the
I don't like
quotes
that
about?
quote unquote either.
Well, it'd be a fight, but I'm not a fist fighter. So it's, quote
What do you
unquote.
have, like a champion or something?
Is there anything else we can do?
Do you have a fiddle made of gold we can get if we win?
I do have a fiddle made of gold. It's either you can get that, or you can get my carnival to leave.
Well, we definitely want your carnival to leave.
Yeah.
What do I say pretty cookies?
Well, I'm better with fists. I don't know about anybody else, but
Well, unfortunately, we don't know
Metaphorically.
anyone named Johnny, so I suppose we fight. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop with it's a reference to a song I like. Go Georgia.
I like to prepare a spell.
All right.
I
Don,
like to merge
Go
two
ahead.
cantrips with my amulet.
all
I
right.
have to prepare.
What are you merging?
That, and I would also like to slowly start pulling out my sword.
All right, you see this guy. Says, "All right, guests," and the tent is packed. By the way, I know that there's not that many tones, but that's just to show the general makeup of the people on each side. Yes, we've got a real show for you today. Some people are going to try to best the Prince of Fools.
We've already beaten the fake king. Wait, no.
You wouldn't
wouldn't
know
know
that.
You
And
wouldn't know that.
there are multiple Archfey.
Oh yeah.
And Fazar Blue, the Prince of like it is a theme.
He's a fiend.
Yeah, a demon prince. No?
True. Don Quixote readies his sword. I'm going to have everyone roll me initiative.
All right, but can I use my prepared action?
Sure, what are you doing?
Solar flare.
He succeeds.
Silvery barbs.
All right. He got the same result.
Dang.
I hate my life.
What do you get?
Has solar flare ever worked?
He got a 23.
Do I roll a 0?
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious.
It is pretty funny.
You know, that actually is pretty. Oh my god.
It is pretty funny.
Bro, you should really get like alarm or something.
Alert.
Oh, you could give her the
Oh, what?
advantage from your silvery barbs.
Yes, I could.
That's like we're burying whenever rage. I'm going banana.
I'm going bananas.
I'm going banana.
It's raining tacos.
Out of the sky.
Tacos from out
Oh, you
the
guys,
sky.
you guys know that song?
Yep. No
No,
need
don't
to
you
ask
put that
why.
on me.
Just open your
Just
mouth
And close your eyes.
your eyes.
My daughter loves that song right now.
Tacos.
Nice.
Wait, hold on. Mateo,
I've
you
not
It's
heard
a
that
classic.
song in years.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
God.
Makes me feel like
Yeah,
an
we're singing
elderly
It's Raining
man.
Tacos.
wait, Mateo, you have a kid?
We've been over this.
We've
You-
been over this.
This
wanna-
exact question has happened before.
Yeah.
You,
I was
you
here
want
for it.
you want to know something funny?
What?
So at the snack shop I work at, we have a popcorn machine. So sometimes when like the popcorn's on, I'm like, it's raining popcorn from out of the pot.
Nice.
Oh, God. Oh, and you can't say that. It's not.
It's
Yeah.
hallelujah, it's raining men.
All right. So, as we all hop into... Oh, did you give Lilac advantage on initiative, Amber?
Guess so.
All right. Lilac, go ahead and roll again. Let's see if you get something higher than a 0.
I doubt it.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, baby. Woo! Now that's what I'm talking about.
We're going to axe Philip because he doesn't... All right. All right. So,
Philip better not die here. Oh, sorry.
Philip's fine.
this guy's first. We've got Hirsam first, or Hirsam. He's the Prince of Fools. He's an archfey. He plays a fiddle. He's a satyr. He's cool. Right, so he's going to take out his fiddle and saw. He's going to saw on it hot. All right. Don Quixote is going to have to make... Actually, no. It's a roll to hit on Don. Okay, that hits. We're gonna make them. This is pretty chill, so they're not gonna have too high health. They're just gonna be sitting at 250. Alright. Charisma modifier of 7. 18 minus 24. Alright, he's got another turn since he nat 20'd on his initiative. Elias does a 26 hit.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was muted. It does hit.
Okay.
My AC is 18 currently.
All
What is he
right.
doing?
So that is 13 damage as he saws on his fiddle, and you see music notes flow out of it and hit into you.
Ah,
You
No.
know,
how much did you say? 13?
Yes, 13. Amber, you're up.
I like to run my full. Okay, so I like to run my full 30 feet, hitting him, and then run over here.
It's an opportunity attack. Since you
No, I hit him while I'm running.
you did enter, go ahead and roll your attack, but you did enter and leave his range, which gives him an opportunity attack.
Okay, that's a natural 20.
Yeah, you hit.
What's natural 20 mean?
Damage dice is doubled.
Okay, so that's a 20 slashing damage plus hold up. That's a 20 combined with a, let's see here. 4. No wait. 4 lightning damage and radiant damage.
All right.
And with my blessing from what's his name again?
I don't think bless can add to damage rolls.
No,
No,
it's just
as-
attack rolls and checks. I mean, saving throws.
Oh, do you mean you got a blessing from somewhere else, didn't you? On your sword, right?
Yeah.
Which one are you talking about?
He was the angel of
Metatron?
yeah, hold on, I'm trying to find it.
I think that. I know there was something. Oh yeah, crit. It adds an extra damage dice and it's treated as vulnerable, so I have to double everything I've already done. Man, Metatron in with that real nice stuff. And go ahead and roll me another D10.
Okay, that's D10.
Since that's Metatron's blessing, is that he adds an extra D10 onto your roll whenever you.
That's a 10.
All right, yeah, he takes it, and it's treated as vulnerable, so that's another. Ooh, all right. Does that end your turn?
No, as soon as I run over, I like to use my cannonball as a bonus action, and then just hit him from like.
All right, yeah,
Yeah,
he
so-
fails the dex save as you boom into him.
Okay, so that's about. Hold up. So that's 66 bludgeoning damage,
Yep.
and I move in a 60 feet. Do
Line.
I have to move 60 feet or?
You can. It's shooting you 60 feet forward, so it's gonna send you about there.
What if I use like my sickle to slow myself down?
You can take 10 feet off the end,
Okay,
so it'll
I'll,
only
like-
be 50 feet as opposed to 60.
Okay, so now that's 66 bludgeoning.
All right, go ahead and roll it as it pushes him out to the side as he's hit by you shooting into him head first. Have you seen like the GIF of Black Adam? Like, it's a lot like that, or the opening scene from Guardians 3. You know, boom.
I've still not seen Guardians 3.
It's really good. There are really sad moments in it though, like genuinely like.
But it was really good though.
Yeah.
Like,
So no spoilers,
I know-
anyone.
I know it's a. Actually, I shouldn't say this before screaming, but I do know a little bit about what it's about.
Yeah.
I feel like you kind of have to watch the other Guardians though to appreciate it because it's
Oh.
such a full circle story for.
Yeah.
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
Yeah.
I watched the other two. They're great. Well, I haven't seen the Christmas special.
The Christmas
Oh,
special is
okay.
really funny.
I like.
And
I like
really
how,
sweet.
I like how like the focus shifts as well. Like in the first one, it's just Star Lord, right? That's the main focus character. On the second one, it's like Star Lord and Rocket, and on the third one, it's mostly Rocket, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like they even kind of get a little bit of Nebula in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Say, I got a question, Goji. What's his reaction taking so much damage?
You're doing well. You're doing well.
Are you standing in front of him now, Amber, after having cannonballed him? Like, does that move you up to him?
It hits whoever's in that line and pushes them out of the line, but then she still keeps going. The extra.
Oh, okay.
All right, Michael, it's your turn.
Nails
Alright.
iron cells.
You know what you got to do, Michael.
Yeah. Yeah. Do I have to say it every, like, if I do Thirst and Blink, do I have to do it every time I do the attack?
Yep.
I'm going for it! I just squeeze his door.
Oh yeah!
Does he always
Alright.
do that?
I have it notable. Anyone who...
Okay.
You really are going bananas. Yeah, that hits.
I'm gonna do Eldritch Smite.
So yeah, that's also critted.
Let's see, that is going to be trying. What is it again? Group pack weapon, Christian blade. Where is it? So that'll be 3d8 damage. You said it's critted?
Yes, it gets
it's
critted.
5d8.
Critted
So
is
that's
10d8.
40. Wait, can I roll 10d8 damage?
Yes.
Oh god. That's 39 extra damage.
And you
then
also have 2d6 of any damage type, which gets moved up to 4d6.
Also
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
we did
3
give you that.
extra necrotic because of life drinker.
Alright.
And then 40. I'm just gonna say. He's a fiend, right?
Faye.
Faye. What's Faye weak to? Does Faye have any weaknesses?
Go ahead and, for free action, roll me Arcana or Nature.
Okay. Probably gonna be Arcana.
Big bucks, no whammies. Big bucks, no whammies.
Fine.
Give me those big bucks. Give me no mammies. Heck yeah! Necrotic could probably... He could probably be vulnerable to Necrotic.
Yeah, I'm gonna do, what was it, 40? How much?
4d6 of Necrotic, because it's been critted. Man, this is going to be a really short combat.
So like another 7, plus another, like 3 damage because of life drinker, which is 3 necrotic.
Yeah.
So that is 16, 55.
I've been totaling it as I've been going.
65 damage.
Yeah, he is looking
And-
hurt. Go ahead.
Oh god, again!
How crazy would it be if you crit again?
Aw, man! Apparently going bananas doesn't work all the time.
No, alright. That's good. Like,
Cool Demon, you are just the best with fake curses. Thank you so much. You make me so happy, because I have this whole table. This is the table I use for any fake curses. Like, when I DM a campaign for my in-person group, whenever we get done with the campaign we're currently playing in, this is the one I'm going to use. And I love every curse I've put on it. And I love the I'm going bananas one.
I'm sorry I didn't once use the book one, but there really wasn't a need for it.
Yeah, like, I'll show it to stream, but it's the image of the wolf. Where I stole it from is the wolf, like, the werewolf tearing his shirt and shouting, "I'm going bananas!" I'll put it in the Discord as well, in memes.
Yeah. Like, that hurt my throat. Like, I'm surprised no one came in my room asking me what the hell's going on.
Why are you
I think
going
they know.
bananas at 8?
Yeah.
At 8 at night.
Yeah. You're
Alright.
obviously going bananas.
It's Don Quixote's turn. He's going to walk towards Harsem. He is going to draw power from the Book of Exalted Deeds. He hits. I love how no one cares that I just said that.
I was just about to ask, who reads from the Book of Exalted Deeds?
Don Quixote.
He has a Book of Exalted Deeds?
The Book of Exalted Deeds. There's only one.
Why do you have that, Don Quixote? And doesn't that take like a week to read or something?
Well, he's drawing power from it. Is what he's doing. But he's got it on him.
I checked the wrong pocket. I probably got more money from selling that.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not gonna say that out loud.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Is that the one that increases your wisdom, Goji, or am I thinking?
It is the very Book of Exalted Deeds that is. It's written. Let me pull up the Book of Exalted Deeds on my phone here, because I don't remember everything it does, but it does a lot. You know, the opposite to the Book of Vile Darkness.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was thinking of a different book.
Book of Exalted Deeds. The defensive... Let's see. The defensive treatise on all that is good in the multiverse. Following in many religions. Rather than being a scripture devoted to a particular faith, the book's various authors fill the pages with their own vision of true virtue. That's,
Oh god.
yeah. An evil creature that tries to read from the book takes 24d6 radiant damage. A creature that is reduced to 0 hit points by this damage disappears in a blinding flash of light. If you fail to perform at least one act of kindness or generosity within the span of 10 days, or if you're willing to perform an evil act, you lose all the benefits from the book, which you gets 2 minor beneficial properties, 2 major beneficial properties. Your wisdom score increases by 2. You have enlightened magic. You have a halo that sheds bright light and dim light. You can also dismiss or manifest the halo as a bonus action, so he's been keeping it dismissed. And it can't be destroyed, but it can be drowned in the river Styx, and renders the book powerless for 1d100 years, which is the same as the Book of Exalted Darkness, where it also can't be destroyed, but if you drown it in holy water, it gets rendered useless. But yeah, so he's going to do an extra 2d6 radiant.
Interesting.
So is he like a paladin?
Yeah. So 9 plus his dex, which is plus 6, so that is 15. And then an extra 11 radiant. Alright, that's going to be Don Quixote's turn. Elias, you're up.
Alright, Elias says, sorry I didn't, you know what I mean, pull this out sooner. Could have let you guys gotten used to it. And a wispy, dull-colored, I guess I'd say it's gray, is just because that's the regular color for an echo. It's like a copy of Elias, but thin, wispy gray, like flames, essentially. It's like his outline appears on the other side of the sky here as my bonus action. And then I will swing some halberds at this guy. I make 2 attacks.
Miss.
Oh no. And then I will basically use an Unleash Incarnation that gives me an extra attack.
Hit.
Ooh, got 1. And I'll use my bonus action from Polearm Master. Oh dang, I forgot that doesn't I forgot to auto proc my stuff, but so this will be for my Polearm Master swing, but it'll just be a different damage roll when I go to roll it.
All right.
Nice. Okay. And then so I'll spend a charge on that first hit to do an extra d10.
Okay. So that is 9 and 7. 16.
And then for the bonus action, it's 1d4 plus my strength. Plus 1. So 4 plus what is it? 4 plus 4, so that's 8 plus 1, so it's a 9.
Okay. Is that your turn?
So yeah, my guy shows up and lays some swings out. He dodges a couple hits, but we get a couple good stabs in. And that is the end of my turn, except Elias will move away a bit more.
All right.
I can be about 30 feet away. And I say I'll hold the line for you guys back here.
Lilac, you're up.
Oh, don't mind that. That was an accident.
Okay. I see a cannon over here.
Yes.
I want to use it. How far is it away?
Nice.
About 60 feet. Okay.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Would I have had advantage with Michael, like flanking.
Yes, you probably would have.
Keep going, Lilac. I'm just gonna reroll my attacks.
Okay. I'm gonna use the attack action. Web blast this cannon.
Alright.
Bonus action, pull myself. Was it 30 feet closer?
Alright.
And use the rest of my movement to make it there. I'm gonna pull out the what was it called? Right, the fire hammer thingy. And as I try to pull it out, I pull out a little
Cat.
a little cat. Yeah, a little cat. And must be a Monday. And I pull out actually pull out the fire and I light a fuse right there. I get it. I want to shoot myself.
Okay.
Lions call self praise, and that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Go ahead. So you're trying to hit him with the hammer and yourself?
No, I'm hitting the fuse with the hammer to make sure it gets lit in our way.
Okay. So you're trying to hit him with yourself.
Yes, and probably with Excalibur rock. Excalibur.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a dex save. Or
You're shooting yourself.
or like a strength
What?
save. Dex or strength save, Lilac.
Why not
like
hit him
you
with
crazy.
10 hammers?
Well, we're in a carnival, you know.
Did you just say 10 hammers?
Yeah.
It's
10
only
hammer.
9 because it makes 8
Nine.
illusions of you,
Oh.
and one of you is the real one.
9 hammers.
Okay, you are flying towards him. Go ahead and roll me your rock Excalibur hit with advantage.
Okay, let's go. I use action surge as well, so that's 2 attacks total, I think.
All right.
Let me just get it up. Excalibur. Let's go. We ball.
You hit.
Oh.
You miss.
What? Bullshit. Let me see here. I can reroll. We ball.
You hit.
We ball so fucking hard. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Where is that? Why is that a 1D? Oh, hold on. There we go. And I'd like to also wisdom save. Can you? Will you?
I don't think it's gonna matter.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, okay. And there's the other damage.
Yeah, let me just let me give him his totals here. You know, 42. Okay, so he is at negative 57. As Lilac, you come flying out of the cannon. Don Quixote ducks, and you just whack, and like you've got the rock with the Excalibur out in front of you, and he goes, "What the?" Boom! You hit into him twice, and he's like Yamcha posed in a crater in the seats, just. You win. Oh, get rid of that.
We would have dodged that.
Alright. You all win. I'll take my carnival away.
You know, I don't think that's correct. Maybe you should do that again, Violet.
Please.
I think that's fine.
Man, you guys are really strong. Mateo rides around with you guys all the time?
Oh no, Mateo. No, we ride around with Mateo.
Yeah, we.
If you think we're strong, you should see Philip. He didn't do it, but like, if he gets the chance to, he can really make it work.
Wow. Maybe I should train with you guys for a while. I'm sure I could learn a thing or two.
I mean,
Oh,
maybe.
wait, exchange.
Okay, I want
Oh,
to. I'm
Philip.
going bananas just one more time.
All right.
Uh,
Don Quixote looks at you, and you guys all feel the Fey curses begin to lift. Though he gets the sense that if he lifts it off Philip, he's going to get another hit, so he doesn't lift the curse. He at least keeps Philip big. What curses do you want on Philip?
Honestly, I don't like the pig Latin. It's just
Okay.
the pig Latin. Just remove
Alright,
the pig Latin.
Pig Latin's gone. He still thinks he's better than everybody. He's still 2 feet tall. He still says, that just happened.
Yeah, that just happened.
Yeah.
I got a question. Can he can I get a modified Hokora one? I want to be able to speak it.
You can. He will make it so you can speak hook horror. Only
Okay.
hook horrors know what you're saying.
Huh?
But you can speak hook horror. So you can walk up to you and go kung 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 kung, and the horror will go kung 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 kung, and you guys will be able to talk to each other.
Okay, so I now have Morse code a part of my language list.
All right. So Don Quixote looks at you all and says, "Am I, Don Quixote, the Lord of Lords?" He doesn't say that. That's me getting the voice. I would like to thank all you noble adventurers for helping me. Now, it is time for your reward. And he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a single gold piece.
how are we supposed to split?
Yay!
Is that truly our reward?
Thank
No,
you.
I had more. I am sure of it. I am the Lord of La Mancha. I don't know. He checks some of his other he reaches into his bag and he's got the Book of Exalted Deeds and he's like, flipping that. I don't know where my gold is.
What's the Book of Exalted Deeds?
It is a one-of-a-kind book. And, in fact, you can roll me history, religion, arcana, any of those.
Yeah, but like, I will split the gold with the party. I just want to bust Gong a little bit.
No, all
Mother-
mine, all mine, all mine.
That's a 9.
It's one
You're
gold,
not
nine.
sure what the Book of Exalted Deeds is.
I added guidance stat double.
Alright. If you'd like to, you can. After Amber's doubled guidance roll, we'll see.
13.
Alright, you're still not sure. Elias, the Book of Exalted Deeds. You recognize this. You're a cleric. You should recognize this. This is a legendary book. Like, this is talked about in every religion you've heard of as being one of the holiest items to exist. It makes the user more powerful. It holds pretty much every good deed ever done and lists some ways to defeat evil. It is the opposite to the Book of Vile Darkness. It cannot be destroyed. And, like, you can only really make it powerless for up to 100 years if it gets drowned in the river Styx. Anything evil trying to read this gets severely hurt. It is legendary.
Say, dude, I'll take that book and send it for the gold.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, I cannot.
Persuasion?
I look to Don Quixote and I tell him, you shouldn't give that book to anyone. Its power is unimaginable, and to give it up for yourself would be pretty lame.
Before you said that, can I roll persuasion?
You can give me a persuasion roll. He will have heard that either way. So that's gonna. He's going to think about this.
Yeah.
This is
Maybe let us read from it, though.
29.
I gotcha.
Can't this be like one of those situations where maybe the rule doesn't matter?
I'm pondering. I suppose I could give you a transcription of the book. This is not... don't view it. I suppose I could give you a transcription of the Book of Exalted Deeds.
What does that do? What does transcription does? Does it do the same thing?
It would not. It wouldn't be nowhere near as powerful, but it could. It would give whoever reads it a +2 to their wisdom, up to a maximum of 24.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right.
I'm supposed to use my last luck point on that persuasion check.
It's one of those things where it's the Book of Exalted Deeds. You'd have to nat 20 for him to give it up.
I mean,
which is what you're about. Yeah, go ahead and roll. I see if you nat 20. I say this, and you're about to nat 20, and you're about to, you know.
Oh my fucking god!
No. You did
You know, I should be Babe Ruth because
Why
I
would you
can
even say that.
I can call my roll. I am an expert at calling rolls. I called my rolls as I said, "Watch me nat 20 this," and then I did. He gives you he said, "This is for all of you," but he gives you all the Book of Exalted Deeds, and then he makes his way off. Now, I, Don Quixote, the Lord of La Mancha, must go with the winds of fortune to vanquish the giants who terrorize these lands.
All right, just check to make sure it's not a windmill first, bud.
And he leaves.
So we just got a legendary item.
Do you guys
Yeah.
get stuff like this all the time? This is pretty crazy.
Yeah. Wait, you haven't noticed like the entire bling we have on ourselves? Not just.
No, I mean, it just seemed like items, you know? Magical. Everybody's got magic stuff.
All right.
My axe heals
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Did anybody get hurt?
Actually, no.
Oh, well, I stabbed myself and I heal myself.
You know
got
I
a bit sick. That's about it.
Nice.
You know I have these berries that heal pretty much any wound, right?
Well, you know I've got this axe that heals pretty much any wound, right?
Ooh, blow for blow. Nice.
Okay, so while you're here, wanna know what other good stuff we got?
You know, I'm sure we'll have enough time to really get to know all the cool things you guys have got. Right now, did we actually get any money from that guy, or just the Book of Exalted Deeds? Was I tripping?
Michael stole it.
I'm going to give them all equal share.
All right, everybody gets 500 gold.
That's what I'm making. He's getting annoying.
Jeez.
What does reading the book, like, for us all individually, what will that do? Is that the wisdom?
That's the transcription. Let me pull up the actual Book of Exalted Deeds. Because it's the real frickin' thing. That you guys swindled him out of.
I've exalted my deeds.
Let me post the wiki.link. It does that. Anyone who reads it gets that. Anyone who holds on to it and attunes to it, you have to have a good alignment, but anyone who attunes to it gets the actual stuff. But the I'd say everyone can get the reading and studying stuff.
Neutral.
Yeah, so everyone can get the increased wisdom, the enlightened magic, and the halo. But the beneficial properties, you have to be attuned. And you have to follow the attunement stuff.
Oh, that's cool. Enlightened magic. That's cool.
Okay, Goji, what are your thoughts on me just rolling that nat 20 and taking this legendary item?
I should have seen it coming. As soon as I said you'd have to roll it at 20, I should have been like, and this is when it's going to happen. I'm an expert at calling rolls. What can I say?
All right, so this is my book now.
It is the party's book. He gave it to the party. To be clear.
I say we sell it.
Nope.
And don't forget, you do have to be a creature of good alignment to attune to this book.
Yeah.
What do you mean by good alignment?
Your alignment has to say good at the end. There is no neutral,
Lilac.
no lawful. It has to say good to attune to this book. Any evil creature who tries to read from it takes 24d6 radiant.
I'm chaotic good, so
You're chaotic good?
yeah.
I would have expected a neutral
Or
to be in
chaotic
there.
Yeah, I thought you were chaotic neutral.
I thought
You're
you were
showing-
neutral.
I
Like,
was.
how are
You're
you?
good?
How
I
are you
think
good?
good would be a stretch in any stretch of the imagination for your
Yeah.
character.
Out of game.
Yeah.
Remember last session when Sherman, went to my brain?
Oh. Did I heal my stab wound? I think
Yeah,
so.
remember when Sherman went to my brain? I kind of had him mess with a few stuff in there, but this is out of game.
But you're still doing like making drugs. That is not good.
Chaotic good mean. What's chaotic good mean again?
It's very messy.
How are
The
you
alignment-
claiming that as your defense if you don't even know what chaotic good is?
Okay.
No, I know-
So it's messy. Arguably, you want to do good is the point of chaotic good. You don't follow a code. It's not just like neutral. Neutral good is even. Alignment is a messy, very messy subject. It really is. It really is. But I am going to say there's one thing that would conflict with you having the Book of Exalted Deeds. You do have a different book. You don't have the actual.
Right.
You don't have the Book of Vile Darkness. Someone else has that. You guys probably don't want to meet him because he's another self-made character and he's really dangerous. But you do have a spell book from a certain dead witch
Yeah.
who was not good. So either you get rid of that spell book, or you cannot attune to the Book of Exalted Deeds. They are two conflicting magical items.
And I feel
Do
like
you know how much Bob Nobbling would pay us for the book?
I think I'm going to get rid of Scarlet's spell book. I'm going. Where's Bob Noblin's bell?
It is in the market.
Can I go to the market and ring it?
I could
Yeah.
also bring him here so we don't have to do another map change.
I was just about to say, can we just not change the map? We don't have to if we don't want to.
Yeah, it's almost time. Copy. Oh, you know who's... I'm going to keep his token around because I miss him. But I don't need to put his token where it was because he's dead.
Yeah, fuck Chopper.
It was just a boy. I mean, that's what he said, you know. Oh, I go cry me a river. I killed you. Anyway, Bob Noblin appears. Oh, what can I do here for, Amber? Bob Noblin,
Yeah.
professional hobgoblin.
I want to sell Scarlet's spell book.
You have one?
Yeah,
Give it here now.
here you go.
Okay, I'm going to give you 1,000 gold since you gave this to me without any fuss. I am going to take this. I'm going to try to get it into the elemental plane of fire to destroy it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, why would you have kept something like that? It's given off an evil aura.
That's because Scarlet is evil. Her soul is currently sealed in a dumpster.
Yeah, why?
Wait, a literal dumpster?
It's more of a magic dumpster. But we call it a
Yes.
dumpster, yes. Witches get sealed in dumpsters a lot. It's one of the best ways to defeat them.
I'll keep that in mind. I write down in the Book of Exalted Deeds when I read it. Seal witches in dumpsters.
It does have many authors. Alright. So that means that Amber, you get 2 minor beneficial properties and 2 major beneficial properties. And you have to perform at least one act of kindness or generosity within the span of every 10 days. If you willingly perform an evil act, the Book of Exalted Deeds goes away.
Oh,
So everyone who attunes to it to get these benefits, they have to do the good deeds, right?
To get the beneficial properties, you have to attune to it, but everyone can read from it and get the increased wisdom, enlightened magic, and the halo for free.
Oh, okay. So only one person can attune to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hobnoblin.
Okay, that's a +2 to my wisdom.
Go ahead, Lilac.
You have a lot of stuff, right?
I do.
Would you happen to have a dragon mask?
One of the dragon masks I don't have.
Ah, dang. Know where I could find one?
Usually they're kept with the dragon lords.
Oh, the dragon lord. Alright.
Like, the red dragon lord has the red one, blue has blue, green has green, white has white, and black has black.
Mateo comes down to read the book. We're not passing up
Yeah, we're not passing that up. Alright,
Well, thank you, Bob.
and as you guys all read from the book, and Cramlock, whistles because you have the Book of Frickin' Exalted Deeds, we are going to cut...
Yeah, Kremlik, come read the book, dude.
Yeah, he'll read the frickin' book. Eric and Barrick are gonna read the frickin' book.
Oh yeah, they're our homies. They've revived so many people for us.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody basically lives at the bar anyway, so.
I mean,
Candy.
I'm just gonna once a day, I'm just gonna spend the week in trying to what it's called, Waterdeep, robbing nobles with his glove. He's not gonna stay here and read the book.
Plus, if he, yeah, all right. So, I would like to thank everyone for watching. Actually, real quick before I do the outro, does anyone have anything else they want to say while we're on stream?
Yeah, I want to ask something. Was
I'm
Bob
going again.
All right,
Eric and
I'm
Barry?
sorry. I wanted to do it just one more time.
go ahead, Amber.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I said, was Bob Noblin's, Eric, and Barry's reaction to us having this legendary item?
Bob Noblin says, I will give you 1,000,000 gold for that. In fact,
Yeah, but
no,
that's-
5,000,000 gold. Now. It'll be split evenly amongst you. In fact, know what? 5,000,000 gold each for that book.
Okay,
I say take it.
you kind of can't. It's kind of, I kind of tuned to it. I got my Halo. What's Eric and Barrett's reaction?
They are praying. They're asking to be able to read the book.
Oh yeah, sure. Here you guys. Here you go.
Yeah, everyone is very grateful that you guys have the Book of Exalted Deeds. Which I was just gonna I had Don Quixote. He has the Book of Exalted Deeds because he's a hero. Isn't that fun?
You also have Philip.
Oh yeah.
Also, what technically
Oh,
counts as evil?
Well, that's usually DM discretion.
I kind of want to make Philip more intelligent so he can actually talk.
But for example, if you willingly do something that harms someone, makes someone's life worse, something that doesn't really have any benefit, but you like it, or it only really benefits you, and what you're getting out of it is nothing good, that's an evil act. So,
Is revenge
So-
tainted evil?
it depends on who's affected by the revenge.
Does this mean that Amber Sherman's drug business is just going to Sherman then?
A drug
Or
business
taking
that
drugs?
if it's actively someone is harming anyone, that is an evil act. Anyway, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I'd like to thank everyone for playing. Have a wonderful night.